Alrighty guys, wanted to do another fun wheeler video. We got a 95 GMC Yukon. It's a two-door Yukon. Wanted to do another series on the indestructible Chevy, kind of like my other videos of the indestructible Chevy. Well, long story short, I was gonna start making a video, and I got one good video of this thing. It wasn't really good, but anyway, as you can see, the roof's a little crushed. Roof's a little crushed, front end's destroyed, and there's oil everywhere. Well, we were going about, you can see it's all twisted. We were going about 60 down a trail, and all of a sudden went to hit the brakes, and we had no brakes. Brake line blew. So we started hitting sand, couldn't slow down, and fishtailed, and at 60 miles an hour we rolled. And it basically just drug on the roof and the windshield and part of the hood right here. Freaking just flipped right on top of it, right on its top, and you can see where it slid on the side right there. And really the only windows that got broke were the driver and passenger, and you can just see the carnage inside here. But yeah, look at that. It just crushed the roof, and it's crazy that these back windows didn't break. Like it popped the seal out, but it did not break the back windows. But I think the coolest part is that this truck sat upside down for about 30 minutes, and I've been letting it sit so the oil will settle back down, and whatever oil that leaked through into the combustion chamber, like leaked through the rings and whatnot, just you might see some smoke. Yeah, that's just from it leaking by. Yeah, you can see where it was leaking out the oil fill there. But yeah, look at how bad this thing got twisted. The passenger door, it got twisted so bad. And you can see, blew that tire off. The back actually still works. Ugh. Yeah, the tailgate and the back window here are good, but it ripped the fill neck off. It ripped this whole side. Bumpers ripped off, basically. It's just freaking shot. But it's got great oil pressure. Everything else works, but oh, never mind. The driver's window is still okay. Passenger is broken. It's broken bad. Yeah, that's the video on this thing. I wish I would have had more. If I could, it runs and drives fine. If I had a different set of tires, and then I could fix that brake line. And it also has a gas leak now from the film net getting ripped off. Once I fix that, yeah, you can see it leaking down there too. Once I fix those things, we could still wheel this truck. But I think with what it's got going on right now, I think it just needs to stay parked, considering that, what's happened. But like I said, this truck rolled at around 55, 60 miles an hour, and I'm still walking. My girlfriend's still walking. We're both all right. Nothing, a couple little bruises. I mean, I was in the passenger seat, and my seatbelt was not on, and I ended up there, and it hurt. My foot went through the windshield. It was a great time, fucking great time. But yep, the old Yukon. These things are, for the first vehicle I've ever rolled over in with a 95 GMC Yukon. Yeah, oh wow, you can play with the focus things on these. Huh. Anyway, I'm impressed with it. I mean, it took that impact great. I mean, yeah, the body's all mangled and twisted up, but it handled that impact great, and you know, we're here. So, but like I said, I'll try and find a set of different tires for this thing, and maybe you know, go ahead and fix the gas line and the brake line, and I might be able to go wheeling more with it. But for right now, she's staying parked.